Good morning. I'm here today to do the read aloud version for your last ecology test. Number 1, many overlapping food chains is known as a blank. Is it A, food web, B, food pyramid, C, energy web? Number 2, which of the following organisms are typical decomposers? A, mushrooms and bacteria, B, mice and deer, C, lions and snakes. Number 3, you have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. As it says, 4 students each drew an illustration to show the flow of energy in a field ecosystem. Which illustration is the most accurate, which means is correct? Is it A, number 1, B, number 2, or C, number 3? Number 4. A diagram that shows how much energy is available for each feeding or trophic level in an ecosystem is A or N. A, energy pyramid, B, food pyramid, or C, energy web. Number 5, most producers get their energy from A, cellular respiration, B, sunlight, C, other consumers. Number 6, organisms that eat both plants and animals are called what? A, herbivores, B, omnivores, C, producers. Number 7, in the diagram below, what does the letter X most likely represent? So you're looking at right here. So what do you think fills in that little blank right here? You have minerals in the soil, which goes to producers. Producers go to the consumers. And then, so what's this little X right there? Is it A, carnivores, B, decomposers, or C, consumers? Number 8, the energy role of a consumer that only eats plants is that of a blank because it cannot make its own food. So which of the following cannot make its own food and only eats plants? Is it A, a producer, B, an omnivore, or C, a herbivore? Number 9, the most amount of energy that is available at which level in the energy pyramid? Is it at the bottom with the producers, or is it at the top with your top level consumers or your third level consumers? Where is there the most amount of energy? Number 10, which pair of terms could apply to the same organisms? Is it A, carnivore and producer, B, scavenger and herbivore, C, carnivore and consumer? Number 11, which of the following is the difference between a food chain and a food web? A, food chains involve only plants, while food webs involve animals. B, food chains involve plants and animals, but food webs involve only animals. C, food chains are linear, which means in a straight line, and food webs are more complex or branched. If the owl is removed from the food web, what will most likely be the result and why? So if you're going to take out this owl, which is right over here, what is going to be the result? Kind of like a cause and effect. A, the hawk population will decrease because there will be less competition within their niche in the environment. B, the sparrow and rabbit populations will increase because they have less predators in the environment. Or C, the raspberry bush population will increase because there will be less rabbits. Number 13, which of these best describes the relationship shown by the kelp forest energy pyramid? Is it A, the giant sea bass, which is right here, feeds on producers like kelp and algae? B, the sea urchins are the prey of kelp? Or C, sheephead fish receive energy from the sea urchins? Energy flow. Number 14, a group of organisms of different species living together in a particular place is called a what? A, community, B, biome, C, habitat. Number 15, the specific physical location in which a given species lives is called its blank. Is it A, habitat, B, abiotic factor, C, climate? 16, a tick feeding on a human is an example of blank. Is it A, parasitism, B, competition, C, mutualism? Number 17, the diagram below shows different kinds of interactions between species. Look specifically for number 17 at diagram 2, which is right here. I will read it aloud to you. It says, the cow eats grass, the sheep eats the same grass. So what type of relationship is shown here? Both the cow and the sheep eat the same grass. Is it A, competition for resources, B, mutualism, C, parasitism? Same illustration for number 18, but you're looking at number 1. It says, the ant keeps predators away from the acacia tree. The acacia provides shelter and food for the ant. So what type of relationship is that? Is it A, competition, B, mutualism, or C, parasitism? 19. Suppose that in a certain year, mice are the main source of food for wolves. Based on the graph, in which year would there be the most amount of competition amongst wolves for their food? Is it 1995, B, 1980, or C, 2020? And the last question. The levels of organization in an environment from the smallest to the largest are A, organism, biosphere, biome, ecosystem, population, community. B, population, community, biosphere, biome, ecosystem, and organism. Or C, organism, population, community, ecosystem, biome, and biosphere. That is all.